Let's fill some hard drives. Greetings and welcome to Dodger and Die presents the Grimstone Chronicles Season 5, Episode 18. I am your host, but not your DM. Mark is got that grave responsibility. Let me unmute the mics here. Get us back to previous levels.
Hello.
How's everyone doing on this fine Saturday?
Yay, I'm good. I'm glad
We're doing all right.
Happy New Year.
It's been like a month since I got to play games. So.
Between work and COVID, yep.
Between work and COVID, yeah. I mean, outside of Baldur's Gate. It's like,
That's a poor substitute for for real live D&D. Don't get me wrong, it's still good.
it's among my favorite RPGs.
Oh, I haven't got into Baldur's Gate 3 yet. I'm trying to finish Wrath of the Righteous.
Yeah.
And I've played these early chapters so many times that it's hard.
Yeah.
It's a hard grind.
Mm-hmm.
Got back into Civ 5. I've been playing Civ 4 for like over a decade now. And I'm like, oh, let me try Civ 5 again. I really didn't like the move to non-stacking units and making it feel like it was a game of Settlers of Catan. But I gave it another shot, and I'm currently playing that.
Cool.
How many playthroughs, though, Mark? Like,
that I finished?
Sure.
I've finished 2 playthroughs. I've started at least 8.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna say this about the game. I know you're not keen on game NPCs. These are the first game NPCs where I'm like, I might do a playthrough as one of the NPCs.
Like take their class and their shtick and go.
You can if you want, or you can change their class. But the story seems basically the same. But some of them won't quite make as much sense if you change their class, like the cleric who's worshiping the goddess. If you change her to a rogue, it kind of seems weird. But you can
a really religious rogue.
Really religious rogue, yeah.
That's an inquisitor.
So I got one playthrough. It's like, fuck it, I just want to play a druid, but not as my main character because I tend to like having the high charisma for the face.
Yep.
And I'm like, fuck it, she's a druid of Shar. Fuck it, she's.
That sounds awful. Nature, but dark nature. So yeah, let's do the games that over the holidays. So the games, I started off with Wrath of the Righteous, and then I played a bunch of Dredge, and then went to Civ 4. Yes. Had a really good game of Civ 4. I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty much done with Civ 4. It's been a good run. And then I'm like Civ 5. So that's my Vidya games over the break.
Armored. Go ahead, Mark.
I finished Spider-Man 2 finally, and Baldur's Gate 3. Who am I kidding? That's basically that's.
Adam?
Armored Core, Fires of the Rubicon, so the new one.
I can't
Fallout.
Picture what that is.
Giant fighting robots, giant fighting witchy explosions. It was the combat was cool. Like the combat's very cool and intriguing. The storytelling is okay, and when they say unlock the true ending on your 3rd playthrough, I'm like, nah, I don't. Homie don't play multi playthroughs. You got to.
Oh, it's like mechs. It's basically okay.
Yeah, giant fighting robots, right?
Yeah.
Highly customizable giant fighting robots. But when they say you have to beat the whole game 3 times to get that final ending, YouTube will give me the final ending if I cared. So I beat that. I consider it a beat. Then Fallout 4. Played that with 2 of the 3 expansions. The core game is bad for a Fallout game. It's like it's not good, and like the core story, it's not good. The expansion on like Fish Island is great. Like that is like if you want a real Fallout game, it's the expansion with the fish people and the androids.
That is fun, yeah.
That is pure real Fallout. The rest of the game is just like a Fallout simulator, Skyrim with guns or whatever. So yeah, that was I put a lot of time into it, and then Ghost of Tsushima. I didn't platinum the game because there's a couple of achievements that are really hard to get, but I collected every collectible. I played the shit out of that game.
That game is I played that game and I'm like, this is I think a developer that got sick and tired of waiting for Assassin's Creed Japan.
Yes.
And went, I'm going to do that, but make it prettier.
It's very good. There's some silly stuff in there. It is a war crime simulator, just a little bit. There's a bunch of like ancient battles are rough, and when you're like, I want to win, and science
which game is
low,
this?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's a good game.
Yeah, I was a little annoyed though when they there's a story point where it forces you to be like, how dare you be so ninja-y? You are the fallen samurai.
Oh yeah.
I was using swords and going, hey, fuck you to entire castles because I like the fighting with that. Yeah. Like, so no, what do you mean? It's like, no, but we had this cutscene where you threw poison. I didn't use those. I've got like no kills with those. I haven't even unlocked the achievements of those yet. You liar. Why you lie? So I thought they could have done like 3 parallel stories would have been nice, as opposed to like you could have done the path of a samurai, done the path of a ninja, or done like the hybrid path the story went with. Yeah, it's fine. The game is really good. There's some silly stuff.
The gameplay I find is nice and crisp.
Yes, the gameplay is nice and crisp. And then I started playing God of War Ragnarok.
Adam, you got a lot of free time, huh?
I got busted ass foot.
He's got nothing to do.
I've got painting, PlayStation, sleep. That's my life during the
your foot's better.
No.
Yeah, it's 100%.
No. But I mean, but like it's getting.
Oh no,
it's on the track.
No,
on the path.
It is. Yeah. No.
Okay,
it's
good.
I'm sitting in a chair, not lying in a bed.
Good.
No, God of War Ragnarok. I haven't quite finished it yet.
So it's a good game. It's a great game.
The worst part about the game is the game.
Is the what?
The game. The game part of the game sucks, but the rest of the game is amazing.
You're talking about the gameplay.
The gameplay.
Okay,
yeah,
right.
the gameplay. So the visuals are cool. The exploration is cool. The storytelling is super cool. Character designs are pretty cool. The boss fights that are kind of cinematic and scripted, those are super cool. Then you get to the part where you have to fight goobers. It's not cool. and it's specifically the gameplay is not crisp. The movement's not crisp. Everything's clunky.
It's a little off. Yeah, it's a little off. But it's better than the previous game. It's a lot better than the previous game.
That's not. But if you go back to the God of War, the original God of War trilogy, it's like
it's a different,
most beautiful.
It's responsive as hell. The one before where it was with his son.
Though the original trilogy is like it's a different game.
It's a different type of game. It's a different type of game.
But the boss fights are the same. They maintain.
I'll grant you that. Yes.
Yes.
But the combat, like you feel like a Slayer all the way through, not like you're a peon in Dark Souls trying not to die. And then you're killing gods with their own fingernail. Like, it's not that level. That's a really weird contrast. So anyways, that's where I'm at now. And yeah, I played a lot of games. I probably missed a couple in the middle there. Yeah. I don't know.
Nice.
I've been painting. There's more stuff going on the wall up there, and there's I've run out of room for shelves. I need a storage closet.
The Bahir painting was fun.
That's in the other room drying still.
Yeah, that was good. I was like, I like that. That was pretty good.
That was the campaign that we did sort of one-off. I told the folks that taught me how to play D&D. I haven't seen them in a long time, haven't played with them in a decade or more. And last summer they came to the house, the Ontario crew with 2 of my good friends. One couldn't make it from back in the day, and we played just basically a weekend of D&D. And I promised that if they keep on coming, I will run this game once or twice a year. It's offline. Everyone didn't have the right equipment to do a proper stream, and also I don't think as they relearned how to play D&D, they wanted to be on camera. We did record it, so there's a small chance that they might say,
might get 4 thumbs up in the future.
Yeah, exactly. But that was the end fight of that weekend was them fighting a behir that was lurking in a nearby tower.
Ahmed's
ruins.
character was the key to unite. Ahmed's bard was the key to uniting the party by doing the reckless thing, and then everybody else going, "Look it, we're doing it."
the reckless jump off the castle, because the behir was just moving around and not like playing nice and staying in one spot just to get walloped. So they ended up having to jump off this castle wall to attack it.
And my paladin died in the first game.
Yeah, Joe's. So one of the responses from the other player when they saw the painting, they're like, "What's the next painting? Mark's character's dead corpse being used as a club." Yeah. Well, one of the players, they haven't like, "This is intense." I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "You killed a person in like the first fight." I'm like, "Yep." I didn't realize that there was that much threat. Like every fight was we're on the edge of our seats.
We knew. Those new guys had no idea. We're like, oh yeah, we're going in. They're like drinking, like, hey, it's great. Like, that's not. We're bad.
So it's good. Yeah, we had fun. Fun enough that we're gonna do it again. So yay D&D. What games did you play, Ahmed, during the break? Did you have a break?
Yeah, a little bit. I had some family over. I hadn't seen them since before COVID, so it was good. Continued Call of Duty Zombies. Started It Takes Two, Cuphead, and Remnant 2.
Did you beat Cuphead?
No. I played
a
couple of missions. I played a couple of missions with my 10-year-old.
World 3 and Cuphead is a bastard.
We're gonna go through it. People are saying it's hard, but like my 10-year-old's really good at it. It's
still installed on my machine, but I'm on World 3, and I don't uninstall games until I beat them, or I decide it's not worth playing. It's worth playing.
10 years later. Yeah, people are saying that he's plowing through it. I don't know what level he's on, but he's just he's a kid. He's good at these things.
Is he on easy or is he on normal?
I have no idea. He usually doesn't go in easy. But I'll ask him. But yeah, give it like my 3-year-old. He plays Nerf with Nerf guns because obviously his brothers do. And I swear to you, this kid doesn't try. He just aims for your head every time. Pop. Kids. If they're born into
good
it,
hand-eye coordination.
Great. It's like great. I have a sniper in my family. Fantastic.
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 All right.
But
why don't we do a quick recap? Actually, I'm going to do a recap of the last couple of games just to tie together the adventure Mark has got us on. Loop to Loop was 3 games ago. The Steelrose leaders return to the Trifort area. Covenant 1 uses spells to reshape some valuable metal for Grackle. Capra and Chagga receive an invitation to a syndicate wedding with a strange amount of social pressure to attend. Political pressure, even. The squad leaders travel to Kinderholm before the wedding. Dassod spies upon the groom's family. Capra finds a hidden place to sleep. Dugan flies off to find an archmage. Chagga catches up with his siblings. Coven of One performs a powerful divination. Next game, high stakes. Steak is in meat. Chagga and crew meet with the groom and learn about an infernal wedding contract. Dassod finds some new samples. Curious about his family's dealings, Chagga demands to see the paperwork, but not before summoning Barnabus, his friend and lawyer. Summon Barnabus, it'll be a spell that we learn. I really need a lawyer right now. Foom.
It's called demand representation.
Right.
Material component, 600 gold per hour.
Capra frees a devil from a horrible curse. Barnabus and Chagga meet with an infernal lord, a powerful force behind the syndicate families. Chagga makes a deal to free himself from his family's infernal pact. The party searches for Dugan again. At the wedding, the party spots a person of great importance to Los. And then last game, Twisted Sister. Los confronts his sister who stole his body. The party receives their marching orders to remove the extraplanar being from a feywild domain. Nothing can go wrong here. Nothing can go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong.
And the plan was to not kill and potentially petrify. The idea was to petrify.
Oh, thanks for reminding me, because I was fiddling with spells and stuff.
All right. So, like, I'm casting a touch of mercy. I don't know if anybody else wants a touch of mercy.
What's a touch of mercy?
It makes you do non-lethal to things that take non-lethal.
Coven's got 2 flesh to stones prepared.
Perfect.
Compared along with ill omen. If those don't work, then other things will.
We'll have to try.
There's a bunch of spells that Chagga and Coven of One cast on the party before leaving. You can copy those from the top of Coven's token. Communal Airwalk, Telepathic Bond, Wind Walk, Communal Resist all the things.
Okay, I'll take those spells back.
Communal Delay, Communal Protection from Arrows, and
Poison.
Communal Delay Poison. Yeah.
Nice.
I will take back a couple of the things that you
got
double casting.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'll take those.
If there's any specific requests, I don't know if anyone in the party Good Hopes. Is that a Capra thing?
Capra.
Capra Good Hopes. Okay, I'll adjust the initiative sheet to represent.
Capra also mutagans.
You know because of all this we're not going to fight in the first 10 minutes. Right?
That's fine. We're high level characters. We could just leave.
I'm cool with the diplomacy encounter. I'm also cool with the combat encounter, but if this is like a boss encounter, we haven't played in a month. Our fingers are cold. We do stupid.
Does everyone have the telepathic bond? Or do we just like there's a she's the shared or what's his name? Chagga's the shared?
Let me do the math in a second here. I just gotta get rid of whatever this is.
Get all the resists.
I think I fucked up. Oh no, it's okay. Never mind.
Okay, so telepathic bond is 1 every 4 or 1 every 3? Telepathic bond.
Los, are you doing anticipate peril?
He can. Do you want one?
What's that spell that lets us?
Battle Mind Link is around per level.
Battle
so
Mind Link.
He's not going to do that now. But if you want an anticipate peril for a +5 to your initiative,
No, I'm already fast enough. Don't bother.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's a first level spell.
I'll take it.
Okay. and by I you mean Grackle. All right.
Grackle likes to get in there real fast.
No, it works. Yeah, I ticked one off. Los has got lots of spells.
Did anybody got heroic fortune? How long did it last? 10 rounds?
Hero, I think it's a round per level.
Yeah, those are round
give that to Coven.
Not yet.
No. You know what I say.
1 willing creature, 1 per 3. So Chagga's putting telepathic bond on. Let's see. 16. So 5 people. He's going to exclude. He's going to keep Dugan in it.
I wonder why.
I'll just cast 2. There'll be.
Do we need?
There'll be the sneaky group and then the others.
Yep. And then we only have to worry about which group is which if the hub goes down.
Yeah, Chagga's the hub.
Yeah, so if Chagga's unavailable, then the 2 groups can't talk about it. That's fine. When would that ever happen?
I guess blessed weapons is not required, right? Because
I don't remember what we know about the Norn.
Neutral.
The farmer
neutral.
fate is.
We know that they
sever your.
Mark, you have to say it because I know about them from other reasons.
They can see the strings of fate and can sever them.
Yeah. They can cut your face.
And do we know what kind of weapons we need to harm them?
They're fey. I don't know.
cold iron is
It's cold iron, yeah.
low level Fey need. Okay, all of our weapons
cold
are
iron.
like +5 or 6. So
Yeah, you're...
We've got god killing weapons.
Yep.
They're fine.
even our +4 will be
ouchies,
fine.
the ouchies will happen. That's not required.
All right, so we're gonna go there and kill everyone, right?
No. No. Exterminate is last on the list. It's domesticate, relocate, and we're probably putting in there relocate or domesticate could be like time out. So we're going to, I mean, if they're being too belligerent, then there's, obviously problems. But the point of this is to, convince them to let people come, or for them to go, or to be a statue for a decade or so.
I don't get it. We're powerful enough. At this point, why can't we terminate, relocate, resuscitate?
Yeah,
It's really expensive to resuscitate players.
yes, it's quite expensive to do it that way. Also,
Do it the druid way.
it's an outsider. I don't know if they can be resuscitated easily.
So I've got this spell for a long time, since I've been having the nightmares, and this might be the time. I have a touch of mercy spell that I can use so that we don't have to kill everything. So
Oh, it's a useless spell.
Those gives you a head shake and then is obsessing over spells with Grackle.
So yeah, we want a spell to slice in half.
Yeah. We'll put up the battle mine link. It'll be great.
Very good, very good. Touch mercy. Yeah, you touch mercy.
So when I stab high, you need to stab low, and
Right,
vice versa.
I'll go for the hamstring, yes.
So you can use Touch of Mercy as a battle spell. Like I could use it aggressively. Okay.
Okay, I think we put up our spells, and there was the Archmage of fucking Foundry is here to be our ride.
Yep.
that just shows how awesome we are and how he's a bit of a prick.
Wow, why did Los get duped?
Capra has greater heroism running as well as a mutagen. So that, I believe, is a +7 to his initiative.
Okay.
He's very initiative.
I'm putting the stuff on. Kev's gonna be going in. Kev's disguised as what's his name? Vilder. I'll give you a roll.
I do believe that we are ready to depart, Archmage Darby.
Excellent. And you wanted to go straight to the front door, so to speak?
As close as we could get to Farmer Fate, yes.
Fortunately, I've done extensive scrying and scouting of the area, so I know it like the back of my hand. I'm right on top of them.
I expect nothing less from the Archmage of Foundry.
Of course not. He goes through the grand gestures. He's as wizards go, perhaps a bit more dramatic and does things with a bit more flair than necessary. But he does achieve his desired effect, which is a gate directly to, if you go to the farm.
Did you move our tokens there?
I did not. I'll move your tokens there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're still.
Okay, you're still doing? Okay, let me know.
I will now, within Capra's estimation, this guy's less of a prick because he can cast a gate spell He's less of a prick.
He's less... If you could potentially meteor swarm me, you're less of a prick.
Or if he can take me from where I am to where I don't want to be, and it's like, no, you're just coming along.
Ahmed, you want to close your window and I'll move the tokens to the farm?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I put it on Dassod. Kev, sorry.
All right, Mark, feel free to
Move them?
move our tokens around. Yeah, no. We're on the farm map.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right. You know what? Actually, I'll just move it right. It drops you right there. You show up in front of this small farmhouse that is surrounded by easily the largest pumpkins you've ever seen. If you carve them out, you could make homes out of them.
Awesome.
And there is a very chubby, looks like satyr, sitting in a very fancy chair at the front.
Oh, he's got a bit of a gut.
The Fae, I'm going to let you make intelligence or knowledge nature checks.
Could be freaking Dionysus or something.
Take him out!
I think
And Capra, you're going to get a +4.
I think Coven's the only one that can do this out of my folk.
Yep.
Knowledge nature, you said?
Knowledge nature, yeah.
A 48
Okay.
from Coven.
That's no satyr, Coven. That is, and I'm going to try to pronounce this properly.
True Seeing is running on Grackle.
A bunch of us have true seeing.
24.
I think it's pronounced Selenos. Seilenos.
Okay, and is it a?
It
That's
is
Greek
it is a satyr on steroids. It is king of the satyr.
King of this is in the telepathy bond. King of the satyr. We'll have to watch out for his pipes. I assume satyr pipes are bad.
He's got a
He's
little
got a whole
stick
brass
in
band
hand.
or something.
Does he have pipes? He does not have
Brass
pipes.
section.
Oh, what do we got here? We got guests.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have guests. You see all these very large ravens sitting on all the pumpkins.
God, I need to see it.
They
When
seem
you
very
say large,
agitated.
do you mean like
Coven,
man-sized?
make yes, medium. They are medium sized. They got 8-foot wingspans.
Oh, God.
Coven, make another knowledge nature.
Another nature.
Dinosaurs.
Okay. This time I'll include the good hope in it. 46.
46 is good enough. You suspect, based on the fact that you are in the Feywild and based on the size of these birds, that they are, in fact, not just medium-sized ravens. God, it is irritating when you have such intelligent characters. You're like, I know what that is.
Oh, 16th level.
Pot calling the kettle black.
It's just a little bit of self-realization.
I think so. Which character is annoying, Mark?
These
34
are-
is reasonable for this level. We're 16.
These are Vilderaven. They are a type of Fey. You know that they change into what's best described as Raven Knights. While in their bird form, they manage to rip out your heart. It is very difficult to bring you back from the dead.
Okay, all this is being telepathically
Yes.
shared.
They fly very quickly. They are very dangerous. And and they can hex like witches.
Oh, God, that's worse than the hard thing.
Hey, here's a question: do hexes stack?
No.
Good.
Depends on which hex.
Because there's six. There's 6 of them.
Great king of the satyrs, says Coven.
Folk around here just call me uncle.
Well then, uncle, since we're around here,
What brings you by? He's eyeing you like you're not the first people to be around lately. Matter of fact, you see one of the ravens, this one here, It's got a body stowed underneath the bottom of this pumpkin here, and it's just picking away at the insides. It's a tiefling that was in a very fancy suit, and there's a gun lying that's beside it.
You're not supposed to be cannibalizing
Wait,
things.
does Dassod recognize?
No, you don't recognize him.
He's not the guy that was sitting in front of him at the.
It's not him. No.
Okay. But there's a
I
gun
made
there.
him to kill you.
Since I think you already know who has sent us, perhaps we could talk about you vacating these lands over fighting about you vacating these lands. Wouldn't that be more civilized?
Well, it certainly
It's only
would.
temporary.
Temporary. Oh, I don't think it's
There's a
gonna
bad patch coming.
Oh, we know there's bad things coming, and this is where we plan on making our stand. This is going to be a refuge for our kind. Why don't, I mean, there's the Fae among you. What are you doing with them, working for devils? You should be with us.
Working for devils? We're working for people who maybe did something with the Fey Lord said so. And you're a Fey, and you might be uncle.
Does the Fae Lord not also say
Okay, you got muted, Adam.
that Fae who look after Fae is what you should say? Does that make sense? No, but it's the Fae Lords. So Fae stick with Fae. Oh, hang on.
Adam, you're super muted. I can't hear you.
Am I super muted?
Okay, you're back now.
I think the
When I do the high-pitched voice, it doesn't necessarily pick it up.
no, it's going that time.
It worked then.
Sorry, guys. Someone's at the door. I'll be right back.
I went all the way to falsetto. You couldn't hear shit.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't think they were going to get out of this without a fight.
Well, it's the Fey Lord said so, and he's like, "That's stupid." I'm like,
Yeah, of course it's stupid. It's Fey rules. That makes sense.
it's negotiating
Sorry.
with a 3-year-old. It's not going to work.
I tapped on the table, and my dogs went nuts because they thought someone was at the door. All right, sorry.
Door.
Where were we?
We have no quarrel with you. Please leave so that we may discuss this further with Farmer Fate.
But
That's true.
I'm here to join Farmer Fate. This is a good place.
Listen, Uncle
Soil's
Belly
rich.
Button.
We can live here a long time.
Listen, Uncle Belly Button. You need to do the thing for supporting the Lord and following the rules for all the Fays in the whole place, not just you people here. So do your part, pick the lint out of there, and do the thing.
Kid, you're a little past the point where it's cute when you say rude things to your elders.
Yeah, I'm gonna aim for the fucking belly button if this goes down.
Let me tell you a story. My friends, the reason we want to be here is because of the soil. Look what we can grow.
Chagga's
the
casting a
key-
haste spell. He's
The
not.
key,
There's no
the key,
story time.
Which spells are ticking.
the key to the soil being so fertile is worms. And at this point, two
It's-
purple worms pop out of the ground.
So I think this is all happening in the surprise round of the haste is going off, and he summoned the purple worms in a dramatic way.
Fuck you! You're not getting the best of me round.
It's all cinematic.
It was the show. It was like, well, listen here. Here's how we're gonna kick your ass. Like, no, he does it good. No.
All right, roll for initiative.
I've got free moving up.
Yeah,
I don't know
I'll
about you
roll.
chumps.
I'll roll.
Oh,
it
hang on.
random.
Add hang on. Where? Imaginary friends 1 in there too.
I like things on the initiative with names like that. Like is a strong word. I am intrigued by things on the initiative with names like that.
Okay, everything that has a name mark has an initiative bit beside it.
What?
All right. right, this is a surprise, or is this everyone knows that?
I think everyone was on the
Okay.
nose. You guys were in a telepathic bond. I'm sure someone went, "Fuck this, we're going."
Okay,
Yeah,
Chagga starts
Chagga's like,
casting.
I'm going to cast a haste now. This guy's full of.
Are the worms out, or are they still?
You know what? That'll
Their
be his.
initiative
That'll be
based, right?
that's his. He's doing that. You're doing the haste. We'll do that through initiative.
Okay.
Cool.
Grackle.
So nobody cast the haste. The worms haven't arrived. We're actually
That's right.
perfect. Love it.
Haste hasn't happened yet.
No, but
Oh, you guys rolled well. Because
You're
they
buffed
do not
in it.
have shitty initiative modifiers.
TNT's awesome. Anyway,
it's been a while since we've been in a fight.
The
A really
farmer's
big,
gonna
high-level
get. The
fight.
farmer's gonna get there.
it's so much better than press X not to die.
Space
Chagga's
bar for
all the
next
way in the
turn.
bottom. Yeah, I'm not waiting for that spell. I'm moving up.
Okay.
Alpha. Hello. Now, I assume Los is in my backpack.
Is the gate
No,
still
Los is out.
open?
You know what?
How much time has gone by in terms of that gate spell? Because those things are.
At the bottom of the round, the Archmage will make a decision.
Cool.
Okay.
Acting last is the Archmage with his gate.
Let me see if I can create a token for a
Concentration.
gate.
Sure.
Because
Portal.
we might be unleashing purple worms into the friggin' wedding or whatever is on the other side.
That would be funny.
Fucking awesome.
That'd be freaking crazy.
That guy from The Sopranos did it. Tony did it.
Okay.
Blamed for attacking the capital.
Oh, did I?
All right.
I forgot to make tokens for purple worms.
We all have them.
Okay, give me a second.
Tokens for everything else.
Here,
Yep.
Piranha Strike. Blade
I
Tutor.
got
We don't
you,
have
Mark. I
Blade
got you.
Tutor up, right?
Purple worm.
Bard Song's not up. Divine Favor's up. No, we don't
Cast
have
Divine Favor because it's like Divine Favor is
It's a minute.
it's a 1 minute spell.
It's a 1 minute spell, yeah.
1
Good
minute.
Hope is up.
Thank you.
No flank.
Marty?
No
problem.
haste. Weapon of Awe. Nope.
All right,
Greater Heroism.
I
Nope.
picked a creepy gate. So, gate.
27, 28.
Oh. Nice. I like that.
34.
Sort of weird magic ripping through the
39.
physicality of the plane. Yeah. That didn't take long.
39. 41.
You're muted, Adam, if you're talking.
I am. Don't worry, we're doing diplomacy. He's pulling the arrow back.
Yes, diplomacy. There's a bit of a hard edge to Chagga's agreement in the telepathic bond.
Also, fuck those bird pigs. They're cannibals.
Yeah, it's eating a man, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
those
yeah.
things are like there's a full on. You can exterminate those things until they're gone. They're eating people.
33.
Coven knows that if they eat, they will punch into your chest with their beak, rip out your heart, and eat it. And if that happens, you're looking at like 9th level spells to bring you back.
Okay. It will be nearly impossible to bring you back if you get your heart eaten by one of those birds.
46. 48. Okay.
Your audio is not picking up your high pitch.
It's weird.
You just went like this and we're saying
Oh,
something.
it's the most unseelie fucking thing you've ever seen.
Leave it to the Fae to delve into chaos and evil.
Dassod actually takes a path that takes him to here.
Okay.
You mean Grackle?
Grackle, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My microphone, when I switch between deep voice and high pitched voice, it doesn't know what to do for noise cancellation.
Okay,
It's getting rid of it.
He's gonna slice the guy.
Okay.
But there's only one person behind the microphone. What's going on? Acting, improv.
Okay.
Hanging out with the boys.
All right, here we go. 47.
Yeah, that hits.
You knew
Hit him in the belly button.
You knew
Like how
abyssal.
you're saying it,
blade.
Mark.
Flat-footed, maybe.
I don't like how you're saying it, man.
No, you hit him.
That's
It's not,
probably
there's I'm not trying to be. You hit him. There's nothing to say. You hit him.
Do I apply sneak?
Doesn't say he's immune to sneak, so
Is he mythic?
no.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, it's for the sneak question. Okay. 2d6 plus that plus that. Okay. Rip. And 48. Fuck. 81 damage.
Yikes.
Any additional effects because of your sneak?
Oh yeah. There is some. The first effect is no, that's on crit. No, these are on crit. His effect is 2 to Dex, I believe. It's been a minute.
Yes, you're not wrong there.
Okay. -2 dex.
Checking.
That sounds familiar.
Critical censoring. That's on crit. On crit. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
Oh yes, there it is. Advanced talent, the Petrifying Strike, -2 Dex.
Okay, so you moved.
I moved and I attacked him. That's it. That's a surprise.
No, it's regular round.
Oh, attack again.
Okay.
D20 plus. Do I have that mythic feat that lets me on consecutive hits? Yes, I continue attacking at +41.
Oh, you've got the precision feat. Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, so close to fucking crit.
54?
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah. And that's another 2 dex.
Yep, 83 damage.
Good lord.
As AC keeps going down.
I think his hit points keep on going down.
It's... Nope.
How's he looking
Okay,
after
he
a
did not
couple of
enjoy that.
slashes?
Well, he's definitely going to put down his beer.
Okay. Okay. Do you want
No,
to?
I'm waiting for you.
He's close to bloodied.
Do you want to get rid of the hot-eating birds there, Duke Schmerf?
Yeah, okay, sure. Dugan Schmerf will pick a bird.
Pick a bird, any bird.
Yeah, I'm just checking there.
Pick a bird, pretty bird.
Pick a bird. I freaking forgot how Dassod fights. This is dumb. The gun, claws.
We got gated here. You should have turned into a dragon beforehand. You need to shrink for that ride.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want the mage to see our stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. So plus, all right, we got plus 36.
Oh, Dassod's a disguise check as Vilder was 63, so. FYI.
Got a 47, hits one of the birds for 86 plus. We'll do the average damage for empowered. So we can do that. With the sneak attack, average of 28. So
I gotta figure out his fucking AC.
150. Dugan sneak attacks one of the birds. The bird is it bloodied? The bird is not bloodied.
How much damage did it take?
It took 113 damage.
Oh, these things are a problem.
Bird, pretty bear.
Which one got nicked?
Oh, this one here.
Okay, cool.
Next.
Amadeus.
Go and kill something.
Why did you feed that uncle his beer, Amadeus?
You got it.
Yeah, good choice. Good choice.
He moves.
He grabs, he destroys.
He goes to grab and slips. So he's going to punch. The haste hasn't gone off, right?
No. Chagga's slow.
I was like, let's delay. Chagga's at the end of the list. Let's not delay.
Let's not delay. Let's just do this, yeah. So his punch.
Underlay.
We've got Good Hope running, so plus 38. Hits.
Okay, I'm gonna take my opportunist.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, you attack. You do your thing. I just do it.
He's going to spend a key point to. Oh shit! No, that's not going to work. That's an action. No, he just hits him. All right, for this round.
Oh, damn it! I want to crit.
You're so close.
You're inching.
You're so close to it. All right,
13,
this thing's
14.
not evil. But 2d10 plus 23 is still.
So this thing slipped out of Amadeus's grasp?
Yeah.
But doesn't Amadeus have the ability to?
He's got
Stop
to
it?
spend.
He
Yes,
spends
but he has
actions to do
he
that?
Spends actions to do that and key points. So Amadeus did 35 damage.
And people wonder why we don't run these characters while the other people aren't around. Because we can barely run our own characters at
Yeah.
this level.
It's been a while, so
They are complex.
yeah, you can see that.
Do you know if there's a quarter moon, Amadeus gets +2 circumstance bonus against
Yeah.
aboleths?
Did you
But I'm
know
wearing
if
a
I
red
study a
shirt.
target, I get a +2 to attack and a +2 to damage? I
Oh.
knew that, but it's such an irritating thing that I don't do it ever, but I could.
81 damage and another 2 dex,
And you did another 81. Dear God.
Slice.
and another 2 dex.
Yeah, he's hurting.
Uncle Owie over there.
So far it's a -6 dex. is what I'm saying.
All right, is Amadeus done?
Oh, but this is done. Yeah, he
Okay.
moved,
Something
which
called...
he can do for free with his attack, and then no.
Los, you're out of sync. What is going on?
Oh my God! Good thing I put in all these birds.
Farmer Fates?
Farmer Fates is casting a spell.
Stop that.
Defensively, I assume.
Where are they?
Farmer Fates isn't even here.
Farmer
Who
Fates. You don't know where
knows?
Farmer Fates is. You can't see Farmer Fates.
We don't see a fate. We don't hear a fate.
Oh, I thought it was this guy in front of me.
Do we hear a fate, actually?
No.
Okay. Good. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Stay away from my string, bitch.
Capra.
Capra. Capra is going to free action start a bard song.
Nice.
He is
plus
going.
3 or plus 4?
It's a +3 bard song. He's not quite as good as DD is.
That's fine. Dee Dee's not in the party anymore, so...
She's still there. She's still around. We are going to then. Does everybody like where they are? If I gave people move actions, would they use them, or is everybody just going to stand here and fight birds?
My characters are good. I'm not going to speak for anyone else.
Los would get an extra attack against a bird if he moved, but...
I think just Capra extra attacking is probably worth Same.
Just attack him.
So Capra will he will spend the point because he doesn't know the ACs of these things to use his arcane strike, a feat that hasn't been used since he became a DM NPC. And he's going to shoot arrows at birds. We are going to attack the one that is closest to Coven.
Okay, so this one here, all right.
Because Coven, we don't want Coven's heart popping out.
Thanks.
It was, we're
Her blackened, coal of heart.
Which is already like, if she died, how would we bring her back? I don't know. She's supposed to be the undo button. All right, so
she's our safe point.
She's our safe point. The first and haste is not up. So the first rapid shot, which is a many shot, AC 52.
Yep.
The second rapid shot, which is a many shot, AC 55. I'm going to keep rolling, but the damage I'll switch to the next bird if a bird explodes.
Okay.
The third rapid shot, which is not a mini shot, AC 59. Then the second shot.
Oh, because rapid shot, right?
Yeah, those are all rapid. Those are all the rapid shot. Yeah. Critical threat. This is actually plus 43. AC 57 to confirm the critical.
It sounds like you need ones to miss. So.
Capra's really good at shooting things with his bow.
Yeah. All right, let's start rolling damage.
What elements apply?
Let me double check. Oh, all elements. That's weird. No, I'm kidding. It's
not strange for outsiders to be intend everything, right? He's got them all, so except for Sonic.
I'm just double checking. But...
Pokemon.
No, it's yeah. Okay, put them all. They're not. They don't have any resistance.
All right. So the first attack does 2d6, 66, 12d6. Yeah, that's correct. 12d6 plus 64.
Are you asking me or telling me?
No, I'm telling you. 100 damage even.
Oh, okay. It's still there.
Okay, the second attack, which is also a mini shot.
Okay.
Does 106 damage.
Still there.
So when Adam rounds damage for Capra, being an NPC, Capra does 20% less damage through the fudging of numbers.
Okay.
The third shot.
Is
not the crit.
This is not the crit. Yeah, I'm hoping to put one down before the crit happens. That's the hope here.
Your odds are good. That's all I'm saying.
The odds are good. All right. It's 37, 61. So 267 damage total.
Marks. Uh-oh, he's in time warp.
And you did 30. You what the con is?
Fight your way through it, buddy.
60, oh my god, it's not dead. It's down, but
it's down. That's
he's here.
It's definitely not dead because that's all non-lethal. If it takes non-lethal.
Oh, all of your attacks are non-lethal?
I have a touch of mercy running.
Okay.
So it's all non-lethal, but if it can't take non-lethal, it's lethal. It's what's nice about touch of mercy. So you shoot at a zombie with the weapon, it still works. So it's very unconscious.
Now the crit.
Now the crit. Crit. It is a piercing weapon, so it is reduced damage, 1d6 dex, 1d6 strength.
Ouch.
That sucks for them. And I have a critical feat.
On?
It would be on the next bird, the next closest to us.
This one, or this one that's already been tagged.
The one that was already tagged.
All right.
And I have a critical feat that I've never applied to anything because I forgot I had it.
Okay.
No, I don't have a critical feat. I've got critical focus. I'm supposed to take a critical feat. That's what the note says about taking a
That's
critical
what.
feat.
Yeah, your
Critical feat
confirmation
is
rolls
next.
4 higher. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, so I think I do 3d6 with a normal crit. I've improved crit. I don't think I have anything that affects my crit multiplier, so that would become a 2d6
You don't
crit.
have mythic improved crit?
Not yet. I have mythic
Okay.
many shot and mythic
Just making
rapid
sure.
shot. That helped with all the other
Oh,
damage.
my
Okay. It's on the list. Don't worry. We'll get there eventually.
Okay.
And then this becomes 4. Oh, it's 66 plus 2d6 plus the number before was 37, so that becomes 60, 74. 99 damage.
99 damage. It's
1 strength, 5 dex.
and 1 strength, 5 dex. All right.
Now it's 99 non-lethal, sorry, but that is real dex and strength.
It's still up,
Yeah, don't worry, we're going to
but very unhappy.
We're sticking them in a small cage. Throw in the ocean. Horrible cannibal birds.
All right, that was Capra's turn.
Get him.
Yep.
The unkind.
Yeah, I call them that because I looked it up. A flock of ravens is called an unkind. Like, that's awesome.
I always thought it was a murder, but
No, that's crows.
That's crows? Oh.
Yeah.
And oh god.
And now they're about to be unkind.
Unkind.
He did it.
Yeah.
What's a Chagga?
Kara?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not going to change because you just fucked up its physical stats. So instead, where are
It's one of those things where they might not look kindly upon race traders. I don't know.
these? Seems like if there were fey courts, still, you doubt these guys would be in the summer court.
Yeah.
Oh, I just missed it. Shit. It is going to fly into the air to get the hell away from you.
Tee-hee.
Oh, why did they make this difficult?
Because it's a polymorphic creature and stat blocks and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're just gonna open that up real quick. Because if they are allowed to do that, that's just dumb. Oh, there we go. Capra, are you immune to sleep?
Am I immune to sleep?
Yes.
Depends on how it comes about, I think is the question.
It comes about as a supernatural ability from a hex.
Oh, that is a rough way to get slept, isn't it? No, I think I take naps like the best of them.
Okay.
I don't think the freedom of movement stops that.
No. Okay. Make a will DC 25.
Lovely. This is what I wanted. All right. I'm okay.
Okay. Well, that's that. That's one. This one
That's
over
this one.
here.
This one tried to sleep hex Capra. Okay.
Yeah, that one there, and it flew up into the air.
It's like, oh, it's bad.
Wait a minute. What circle of spell is that?
What is the range of the hex, Mark?
Oh yeah, sorry, my apologies.
It might have slept me and then flew away.
He's right next to
he,
me.
He had to get closer.
Okay, I've got. Does Lesser Globe of Invulnerability or Magic Circle against
No,
Evil help against
it's not a
this?
spell. It's not a spell.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, he
Somebody
flew a
has a
little closer
bad
to
will
you.
save and is now peeing himself.
Charm blood?
Capra, who's a bard, isn't that character.
All right, this one over here.
this is where that whole they're not evil. Why would we put up protections from evil? It's like, oh, everything else.
Oh, I put up a bunch of protections from chaos.
Transforms.
In fact, Coven's got a prot from chaos and Chagga's got one, a magic circle. So
Oh, fuck.
Into this thing.
What the hell? Weird.
They are shape changers. They have
Look
a
at
very
that fucking
distinct raven look about their helmet and their armor.
fucking Bloodborne guy, man. That's fucking awesome. Look at that.
I'm not interested in that right now, Adam.
So are the ravens their true form, or is that their true form?
They are fey with multiple forms.
Interesting. So there's a bunch of us with true sight. What are we seeing?
Oh, I see what you know. The ravens.
The ravens. Okay.
Ravens.
Okay.
It's even cooler.
Yeah.
Though, this is one of those things. It's like they can be either or. Which one are they? But yeah, I would say the ravens.
Okay.
They see the ravens.
Which I would normally use. Which way do you sleep and or reproduce with?
Raven
the most-
form.
Raven.
Little nest and full of hearts.
Just
So cozy.
feeding yourself hearts down throats.
All right, I'm just gonna double check something.
Oh.
Things are awful.
Oh, look how cute it is! Exterminate!
What's the personality of a raven that turns into a person with thumbs? It's awful. Like awful.
Yeah.
it gets into your car. I'm safe. I'm in my car. What the?
You shiny thing.
McDonald's bag now.
All right, so that one did that.
Stalking the drive-through.
This one back here,
Oh, so you just transformed?
he just transformed, and that's a standard, and he took a step forward. He's not getting right up to Grackle. Hit me now.
Mm.
Around me.
This fella here pick something up. I'm not sure what it is. Can he get in there without getting hit?
Mega poo-poo.
He's going to take the AOOs.
Okay, so Los
He
has
went by
got
Los.
Los has got long arms, so there's an AOO there.
Okay, take your AOO. He's dropping something large. It might. You're not sure what it is. Take your AOOs.
Okay.
I'm still flat. Well, not flat-footed. Wait, hold on. Kev might not be flat-footed. He doesn't have long arms. He doesn't have long arms. Can't reach him. There's a reason I'm not a dragon. Get the dragon! Oh, damn it.
Okay, AC 50.
That hits.
Make him go away, please.
No, Los doesn't.
It's going to make me sticky. I don't want to be sticky.
He doesn't do enough.
It's not going to make you sticky. Don't worry. How much
Sweet.
damage?
I'm rolling.
It's a bunch of barbecue sauce.
Damn, AC.
Does he take damage from the corrupting touch? Does he take aging damage?
Do Fae take aging damage?
Most Fae don't age. Right? Well, the ones that live forever. If they live forever, they don't. And if the ones that die of old age, then it will. They die of old age. It's your adventure path and it's a monster we haven't used. So you're setting the precedent of these horrible bird things grow old and die.
I'm going to say that was the only justice in the universe. So yes, they do.
Okay. So I'll do a little bit of extra damage then. Okay, so that's +6. I'll spend a point to make it +12. And then we've got Bard Song. Greater heroism doesn't add to damage.
No.
No.
Not unless you make it mythic.
Okay.
38.
43 damage. And it needs to make a DC 31 fort save.
Okay. Oh, wow. Sorry, how much damage?
43 from the blade.
From the blade, and
then the conductive blade conducts
for
closest
the
corrupting touch.
their saves are pretty good.
Yep. Their style's off the charts.
It's a fort save? Fort save, Marty?
I think so, if I'm remembering correctly.
I believe it's
23 on save.
Add another 51 from the aging.
Good lord.
Likes to grow old and die.
Did not like or expect that. 51. Good lord. Okay.
And then I think it's. Did Dassod have long arms up?
Nope, not yet.
Coven, I think.
He doesn't naturally. It doesn't usually do.
Coven has long arms up, so she's going to give it a whack.
Does she have combat reflexes?
She hasn't gone yet. You are right. She's still flat-foot. And Chagga doesn't have combat reflexes.
Now, do either of you have the is it throwing or dropping? I heard drop. I was wondering because if it's drop, you can feather fall it. So it's a question for Mark. Well, it's a question for. Does anybody else have a feather fall? I don't have.
I check. That's a good question.
I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something weird. And I don't want it to work.
Nope.
It's got a great big thing covered in cloth.
Yeah, it's dropping something on us. It should just come down gently.
It's a magic item you get to keep.
Yay.
Okay, what's it doing?
Okay, so it drops this. Well, you find out after it pulls the
As it's falling.
burlap off.
Enough. Yeah.
It's a mirror pointed right at Capra.
I don't want to look at the mirror.
Doesn't matter if you look at the mirror because the mirror looks back at you.
I refuse. All right. So.
And it's going to hang on and double check. I think it can. Oh no, it can't do that.
Oh no, it's going to show you how ugly you are.
Do you guys have more AOs as it flies away?
Los does.
Oh, Dassod.
Actually, no. It doesn't. It doesn't fly away.
Okay.
It's going to drop the
step.
mirror, which I actually have a
Token for? Neat.
and then it's going to. That was a move. It does that, and I need another one of these fellas here. There we go, and then it transforms. And oh, you did 94 damage to it. So.
It's like some kind of weird maze spell or something.
I bet you it's
no.
bad if you look at how ugly you are.
Capra, you sense something in the mirror, and Adam, I'm gonna need you to play evil Capra.
That's a problem.
Evil Capra is determined to kill Capra.
Oh, goody.
Evil Capra has your stats and effectively your equipment.
Does he have my spell buffs?
Yes, you had them when yes, when you put when they were on you in the mirror, they're on him.
I'm dead. I just died. Okay. When does Evil Capra go?
You know what? We are going to, when it gets to your turn, we're going to have a roll off to see which Capra goes first.
We're doing the Spider-Man meme, but the stakes are really high.
Oh god, evil Capra can nuke one of us around.
just like that.
That being said, this guy moved, dropped the thing, transformed.
Is evil Capra mythic? Do mythic powers work?
Is this a mythic magic item? Because that's the
say
only way
no.
it would do it.
I'm going to say no. It is not capable of duplicating mythic.
Yeah, because anyone here would hate to fight themselves.
Okay, so this thing, dropped off, transforms.
And does Capra know?
And it has a haste attack.
Do we see evil Capra?
Evil Capra's in the mirror.
Okay.
Hey, Capra, what the hell is that? Why are you smiling like an idiot? Uh-oh.
He's got the angry eyebrows.
Uh-oh. Capra ain't smiling. But the mirror is
Use
smiling.
ugly Capra for the token. Just
Hey, Chagga, something wrong, Chagga.
Oh yes, mirrors are very bad magic items. There's all sorts of
cover it up.
stories about.
Cover and get rid of it.
If I don't look at it, it doesn't exist.
Throw some poop on there or something.
throw some poop on there. Okay. It's 29.
The homeless sergeant. What do you want?
Well, I know what Chagga's doing on his turn.
This AC 36 hit Chagga. I'm assuming not.
AC 36 on a flat-footed Chagga. Let's have a look. Chagga, when the walls fell. Not with buffs running. His AC right now is 41.
Wait a minute. Was there a magic? Well, hold on. A magic thing just happened in front of Dassod, right? The hammer. Can the hammer do anything about this? I don't mean a special ability.
Oh yes, I'm thinking about the same thing. You should transform into what's his name very quickly. And by what's his name, I mean
Gulfane.
Gulfane.
I don't need to. I don't need to. The hammer's right here.
The hammer. Well, it's an artifact. Don't know what this is.
Chagga's AC flat-footed with tower shield out is 41.
Okay, yeah.
But that hit within 5, so one of his images goes away.
All right, so he slams the. He was aiming for one of your images, but the sword still slams into your shield. These things hit hard.
Oh, you're very you're very unfriendly. Yes, I much prefer ducks.
I'll eat your heart.
You can try.
24 plus 5.
Chagga, there's a guy in the mirror looking at me.
Chuck's trying not to look, but he's glad, like he's.
This is Dassod's mirrors.
I'm looking at me funny.
Mark's like, I better get this plot out of the way so Marty can never use it without copying me.
if I use it on him and he can't use it on me, or he's just copying. So
Yeah, you gotta be original, Marty.
Marty, the plot is so driven.
Mirror came from somewhere.
Oh, dude, you know, eventually there'll be the mirror maker, the crafter of the artifact mirrors. Show up to the hall.
Dassod's got a weapon out, right?
Assume Dassod has claws.
Okay. You're threatening, is what I'm saying. You've got long arms up.
I do not have long arms.
So you're not threatening this dude.
No, I don't have long arms.
Oh, you guys. All right, it's Los's turn.
No, I got guns, baby.
no, there's one more bird.
Oh, one more bird.
It is going to two more. Sorry. This one that's closest is gonna try and hex Grackle. DC 25.
DC 25.
Will save, yeah.
Uh-oh. Grackle's not known for his wisdom.
Grackle's gonna get coup de grace with a mug.
Grackle's having him smack in the head. You're gonna do Charmed Life on this sucker. 8 plus 7. All right, that's good. So, we have Good Hope. Does it add to this?
Yeah, Good Hope adds to it.
Plus 2.
All
right, we're good.
You felt drowsy there for a second. Something, some kind of raven lullaby, almost put you out. So make another one.
Great.
You want to be the aggro dude. You're gonna get aggroed back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I get it. I gets it. How many times is it? It's from a different bird, I assume.
Yeah. There's another bird.
20 plus. I'll keep spending him. I'll use it again. 40 something. I can't remember what I rolled. 40.
Okay, you make it.
Charmed life. 2. Well, no. Good. Captain, I cannot keep them off for long. Please do something about it.
We have other problems over here.
So, did we make it so that... Did we remove the action from using Charmed Life?
It's an action?
Yeah,
Supposed to
we've
be.
gotten rid of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just wanted...
I've never had to do that.
I just
It's because it's not on my turn.
The same with all of the
It's an
D6
immediate
rolls
action,
and no,
Or
it's
you're
it's
using
not
it.
even. You just use it as part
Okay.
of your making a save. We are very bad at tracking immediate actions and swift action use. It's just not a muscle that we have.
Los.
Yeah, Los is going to use a free runners to get into a flanking position with Chagga against the Vilder Oven. Okay. And he's going to. We want this thing to go away. It's not that injured.
It's the horrible German bird.
Oh, this thing. All right, Los is going to use a mythic point to do an arcane attack. To do his mage strike. Sorry. Let me tick off the mythic point. Oh yeah. Los is going to use acid because it's mean. His sword is now dripping with acid. All right, attacks. This thing's flankable.
Mark, can you flank the birds?
Sorry. Yes, it is.
Okay. Los is also going to use a 8th level spell into the blade. That's plus 16 to hit.
Oh, hang on a sec. Let me double check something. I just saw something on the sheet here.
Los can use his thing to come out of the can and help out.
Grippa.
Yep. Use that sucker right now.
Is Grippa in the
Not
initiative
good.
list?
Shouldn't isn't it just
Wake
for
up!
Los?
Grippa's ghost is after Dassod.
Okay.
Okay.
Does it hit Mark or?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I haven't rolled yet. You said hold on.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. You. I just wanted to double check because I just saw they have
AC 86 critical threat.
No, you missed. Of course you missed. Yes. 86, dear lord.
Well, it's the plus 14.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sorry. No, I added extra. It's AC 70. My bad. I added 14 and then 16.
Well, 70.
I'm gonna have to check that.
I'll have to check here. No,
AC
you still hit.
63 to confirm.
Yeah, you just hit. So,
Okay,
yeah.
so standard damage critical. Okay, we'll spend another one of those points to do that. Okay. This will be times 3 crit, so 64 plus. Bard Song is plus 3.
Good Hope plus 2.
Good Hope. So 30. Well, that's easy to multiply. Plus 90.
Nice.
Plus 8d6 sneak. And then plus the 16d6 acid damage from the mage strike. I spent the panache to double my precision, so that's an extra 12 on top. And I think this is it. 208 damage. And then it needs to make a fortitude save 60 or half.
No, that's the 208.
Sticks the blade into it.
Yeah, that's.
Take that, mirror boy! Yeah. Now what the fuck's going on with that thing?
It's still looking at me. Why does
Yeah, its eyebrows are all weird. All right, so free runners, an attack. I think now we're just gonna whip over to here.
Okay.
He's got.
He hasn't gone yet. Oh fuck. So fucked.
I'm gonna spend another mythic point
Dende, yeah. Your
to burn another 8th level spell to attack this guy.
Okay.
You have a friend to cast contingency on.
Or cast a spell. What's it called? One that lets us slice.
No, we'll do that later. Plus 16 minus 5 for iterative, plus 2 for flank. I have that already in there. I think I've got everything. AC 62.
Yeah, that hits.
And he's sneakable.
He is sneakable.
Okay, I'll spend another panache to turn that 6 into a 12. And then and does he take acid?
Hang on, this guy might not. No, he takes acid.
Okay, 134 damage. He needs, if he ages.
He doesn't age.
Okay, so he doesn't take the 66 aging damage.
How much damage? 134.
34. And then there's some sneak attack things. So he's now bleeding 8 and can't make attacks of opportunity for 1 round. He's also under the effect of a dispel magic through my dispelling attack because I snuck attack him. So
Okay.
I'll do a dispel check. Plus 16 minus 11. I dispel 22nd level magic, so one of his spells goes away.
Hopefully.
No spells going right now.
Okay.
You guys showed up and went, fuck you.
He also said "fuck you" back.
Yes. Yes. All right, 8 bleed. I'll put the little dot on him.
Hang on, I'm gonna. If I maximize his hit points.
Oh, of course they're maximized. Everything is maximized. And advanced simple.
I debated it.
Now, did the 134 damage more than half of his hit points? He doesn't make a fort save versus dying if he's.
Oh, the 130. Hang on, let me see how this turns out.
Okay.
It's
5% chance of death is still. We've seen it happen.
yeah.
I think the worms are still coming because he called them. They just
Oh
haven't
my
arrived
god.
yet.
Yeah. Okay. So he's got to make a save. He's got to get the fuck out of here. Is what he's got to do.
Oh, we start some tieflings with guns.
Okay. Sorry.
Problem with the giant night hag, the biggest night hag you've ever seen. There's a sign of "Don't screw with us." Have a giant night hag.
Okay.
I don't feel bad for people who pick fights with us because of that, right? Oh, they did mean things to me. They have a giant night hag.
Roll the D. Oh, yeah, I did roll the D20 already. All right, so he made his save, and he is he's choking on blood right now. There, Los, he got it sticking right by his spine. Do you have any more attacks?
So he free runnered, attacked, moved, attacked. No, we don't have haste up, so I'm done.
Okay.
Dassod is next.
Single-digit hit points.
Seriously. We're gonna squeeze another few out here. No, I already did the squeezing. Squeezed as hard as I could.
You're muted on it.
Yeah, looks bad, doesn't he? Yeah. Hey, Captain, deal with him first, and then I'll deal with the crows. How's that? He's gonna quick draw his pistols.
I'll deal with the mirror.
Good call. He draws his pistols and he's gonna start firing at the. Shoot one round at this guy and see where the rest go.
Right, Marty. I'm going to turn off noise cancellation on my microphone. If I go bad, just mute me.
Yeah,
like, we do that right now because I'm annoyed with like I need to say a sentence and then talk is annoying. But it might go like crappy. So.
Okay, I'm using the those cannon pistols. They have a touch range of 250 feet.
Fuck, I should have put more crows.
They're great. Okay.
This is the warm-up fight.
It's got a lot of Adam. There's a bit of static.
Yeah, Adam's all static, you know.
I will undo what I did.
It's like somebody's running the bathwater again.
So let's start shooting these goddamn things. First shot's going up against this guy.
There we go.
I think we're back to where we were before.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 21.
Who are you shooting at?
What's his face? The big belly boy.
Oh, okay.
16, 19, 22, 22. Okay.
Good Hope Art song.
25, 27, 27. There we go. All right.
Oh, this is going to look bad on me in some sort of fey tale of treachery.
30. Does touch attack 30 on him work?
Touch. Oh, you bastard.
Flat-footed touch. He hasn't gone.
Flat-footed.
Minus 3 AC.
Minus his touch AC is 30. Before you did all that shit and the fact he's flat-footed. So yes,
right on.
You hit.
3 plus 27. Okay, so the damage. Oh, God.
You're not even going to let him draw his weapon, so we can't say he was.
He was sitting in a chair drinking.
Yeah.
He was
3,
starting
4,
a
5,
story.
6, 7, 8.
I'm going to put this on the news.
8 plus 8. Okay. It's not much. But it's a sneak attack. That's good.
It just has to be a digit.
Yeah, no. It's gonna pop his head. All right, so it's 6d8 plus 8d6. 6d8 plus 8d6 plus an 8. Powerful. 47 damage. Cannonball.
All right, the cannonball takes off the formerly smiling satyr-like creature's head and makes a hole in the cottage right behind it.
There's one. Bang. There's another. Who's the crow that was being funny? Oh, this guy took a lot of damage, huh?
This is the one we opened up on, I think.
Yeah. It's
Well, let's put him down. Bang! Another one. D20 plus 22.
Dassod saying bang.
40. Bang!
We just don't normally hear it because it's at the same time he pulls the trigger.
Oh, actually, sorry. Oh, damn it.
The whole time he thought there was a command word.
I wanted
Yeah,
to,
that's right. I was thinking the same thing.
I wanted to quick draw a. I think I have a shuriken on me, and just whip it at him.
At the Raven?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Or
I think he's making it flat-footed.
He's making it a bluff.
I'm making it flat-footed. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Make your attack roll. Don't roll a 1.
Yeah. Well, let's see. This is bluff. 18 plus 40s, so 60.
Yeah.
Something. Okay, so now 68 plus 86 plus 8. 54.